Welcome. I am so blessed and pleased to have each of you with me today. I see there are several people already here. Thank you so much for your love and support. You know, I love each and every one of you so very much. I will be doing your general weekly reading, lovely Leo, for the week of March 10th, 2024. I'll begin your reading with crystal scrying and continuing on with the tarot and some oracle at the end. So before I begin, let me just say hello to everyone. Jennifer B, hello. Thank you. You as well. I am doing really well, actually. Let's see. Jennifer B. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Hello, Sean. Welcome. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, let's go ahead and begin and see what lovely Leo has in store. Here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Leo need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Is this Leo? Okay, thank you, Spirit. And wow, okay, Leo. Very interesting here. Leo, you're getting ready to, how should I say this, Spirit? Have a shock of a lifetime spiritually. I'm seeing you, now this is only symbolic. So those of you who are new to my channel, please know that Spirit shows me a lot of symbols that I interpret, okay? So I'm seeing what's representing you, Leo, laying in a casket, okay? Both eyes are open, which is telling me clarity, 100% clarity, okay? Now, you have a shocked look on your face, like, oh, okay? So what that's telling me here is you're going to go through some kind of death and rebirth, some kind of ending of a cycle and beginning of a new, but it's going to be a little shocking to you. You may notice that you are increasing in frequency. Some of you may notice that you're beginning to have visions or dream visions, or if you already are, that they're enhancing. Some of you may start realizing your talents that you were born with, your gifts, talents, all of that that you'd never seen before, or again, enhancing. But it's like I'm also feeling epiphany here, getting a lot of truths, spiritual truths that's coming into your whole existence, bringing you forward into where you are supposed to be. This is beautiful, Leo. Wow. Okay, Spirit, give me more, please, for Leo. I just heard epiphany is right. Do not dismiss, Leo, anything. Your dreams, pay close attention to your dreams. If you do not have some type of dream journal or something that you can take notes on, or your phone, I use my phone a lot, but something to where you can write down the date, the time, everything that you dream, any thoughts when you're awake that are coming to you and you're like out of nowhere, okay? Write those down, write the date and time. Start keeping track of these things, because you're going to start getting these downloads, and it's going to be different for each of you because we're each on our own spiritual journey. So some may be more advanced, some may be just beginning, okay? So wherever you are in the place of this, just make sure that you are recording and documenting your whole process. Now, when you start seeing, some of you may start seeing symbols. Sometimes I see them just floating in the air. I'll blink and here they go. Okay? When you do, jot those down. And sometimes, like if you see, whatever the symbol is, draw it the best that you can. Describe it in your description, because after you have so many, you may not remember exactly. Okay, so be very descriptive on what you've seen. Then start researching. If you're not used to symbology, start researching the meanings of these things. Okay. Hey, welcome. Is it Michi's, or is it Michelle? I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I'm so glad to have you here. Welcome. Your dad is Leo. Okay, I see. Okay, well, he's getting ready to have a huge awakening here. He truly is. He's going to start seeing things clearly, okay, in your situation. Michaela, oh, that's so beautiful. Michaela, it's so nice to have you. Oh, okay, so yeah, so again, if he's just beginning, I don't know the situation, but if he's just beginning on this journey, a lot of times people that don't know what the awakening is, or haven't experienced any kind of abilities being open, and they're new to it for the first time, sometimes they dismiss it very easily as, oh, that was just a dream, or oh, that didn't mean anything. The butterfly landing on my hand and staying there for several minutes didn't mean anything, right? So it's something that will take time depending on his spiritual journey. Spirit, Holy Divine, what would you like to tell lovely Leo, please? You're welcome, Michaela. What would you like to tell Leo, please, within the cards? Okay, guys, I'm scrying at the same time. In just a moment. This has been a long time coming. The cards were not coming out just yet. So many of you have been waiting for this moment, but you didn't realize it's actually here. It's here. Oh my gosh. 6 of Wands. This is the victory card. Look at that. Look at that. The very first card that came out to build on. Really? This is great. This is fantastic news, Leo. Wow. Awesome. Okay. So you are going to have victory over, how should I say this? Coming out of this cycle, whatever things that you've been involved in, or whomever you've been involved in, Leo, that have held you down, held you back. Some of you, it could be thoughts. It could be memories of past situations, past hurts, past traumas. So you're going to have to take this how it resonates. But however this means for you, you are going to be releasing these things, okay? Whether it's to God, Spirit, however whatever your belief system is, but releasing it, giving it away, okay? And it's not saying you'll never think of it again, okay? I have memories that come back too. But it's how we react to those memories. Instead of, it's kind of like retraining your brain. Once you release these past hurts and traumas, sometimes there's like these little fragments that will just pop up out of nowhere. You could be having the best day ever, and then boom, some kind of memory that was hurtful may pop up. So we don't want to allow our minds to go that route, okay? We want to say, okay, wait a minute. There's a reason for this. So this must be something that's not completely healed, okay? Or in some instances, I do believe it could be to remind you of something. So like if you're getting ready to start a new job, and this is just an example, and say this job is in the same line of work, like if, for instance, healthcare, if I left this place and I'm thinking this was going to be better, right? Then all of a sudden, I might have that memory of something negative that happened before. And sometimes it could actually be spirit warning. So, hey, wait a minute, you need to remember this and use those tools, okay? But not keep your mind focused on all that negativity. Just, okay, wait a minute. that happened. It was a lesson. I'm using the tools to move forward with this new person, place, situation. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else would you like to build on this Six of Wands for Leo? This is amazing. Leo, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, Stephanie, I'm glad you're getting in touch with Jennifer. Okay, what do we have? Four of Cups. We have Five of Swords. Okay. The Hermit. The Ace of Cups. And we have the Hanged Man. And the Star. Okay, so I'm going to start with this Four of Cups. This is kind of like, for me, like a depressive type energy, okay? Like signs and symptoms of depression. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I cannot diagnose nor treat. However, I am a retired nurse, and I can say signs and symptoms of some type of depressive type energy, some kind of sadness, things like that. It's kind of like I'm feeling in this situation of where Spirit's wanting you to change your focus. Instead of focusing again on the past, the people, places, situations that you felt were either holding you back or were negative somehow you felt in your life, by not focusing so much on that, because it's almost like, like Spirit has this full cup right here of all kinds of beautiful abundance. And, it's like Spirit's like, hey, right here. Come on. Look, I have all this for you, but you have to stop focusing on that so that you can see this cup that's right here. Okay, so Spirit's wanting you to turn your focus, turn your perspective. And then we have the Five of Swords. Now, for me, the Five of Swords, that can mean conflict. That can mean conflict with another person or situation, but it can also be internal conflict, okay? So some of you may be feeling like this back and forth, should I do this or should I do that? But I feel like for most of you, this is a conflicting situation as well. So it's like it could be a twofold meaning, your internal conflict, but also due to external conflicts. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And the next card that we have here is the Hermit. So Spirit is asking you, in order to come out of this Four of Cups and Five of Swords energy so that you can have that victory, to go into Hermit mode. Okay, as often and as long as you can. Now, it's not saying, months, but, if you've got, if you can take a day, if you can take half a day, turn everything off, all your devices, get off social media, don't answer your phone, don't answer your door, close the curtains, everything, and just go within, okay? And ask Spirit, okay, I want to move forward from this situation. I want to release all of this. And in order to do so, I'm coming to Spirit. I'm coming to you. So I need you to give me guidance on how to do this, and Spirit will. And those of you that have not reached the point yet, I say yet, okay, because we all have the ability to receive information. So if you haven't reached the point of hearing or seeing something like that yet, ask Spirit to send you signs or symbols like angel numbers, or, start noticing the birds, start noticing, the insects, the different animals. What are they telling you? What can you learn every day from a certain insect or animal? Okay, because everything that Spirit brings into our lives is for a higher purpose. It's to help teach us, but we have to open our minds and our eyes to be able to see that. Okay, the Spirit will send you messages, and then once you come out of that Hermit mode, okay, all of a sudden you're going to step into this Ace of Cups energy. Now, for some of you, this could be, someone coming in with some kind of love or some kind of a brand new beginning here, but it's going to be very emotionally happy for you. Some of you, it could be a brand new partnership of some kind. Now, And I know it's funny because the Ace of Cups, it's not the Two of Cups, right? That's what I'm feeling from this card. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. There's some kind of energy beginning to happen, but it's like this is kind of like the first step after you come out of hermit mode, okay? Now, the next thing you have is the Hanged Man. Now, I love this card because, yes, sometimes it means we may be feeling stuck or stagnant, but sometimes Spirit actually can create certain situations to put us in a stuck or stagnant energy, okay? Because sometimes, I'll use myself. So I am a workaholic. And that is something that I'm working to overcome. I have been working on it for years. I am not there yet, but I will be one day in this lifetime. I claim it, okay? I know that because I'm working towards that. Now, there are times that I go and go until I literally drop. Sometimes it's for days, okay? And I don't even realize it because I enjoy creating. I enjoy the things that I do, okay? So as I do that, what happens is my body, of course, gets really tired, right? Really ran down. And sometimes Spirit has to come to me and say, oh, okay, Michelle, you're not hearing me. You're not listening. I'm going to make you so sleepy, you're going to lay down and you're going to sleep a full day, whether you like it or not. And so those kind of things happen. And what happens is I might be laying there and my mind's like, oh my gosh, I got to do this and I got to do this. And this is on my list. I got to get this schedule done, right? Spirit's like, no, you don't. So then it's like my body's like screaming like, oh no, you're going back to sleep, Michelle, whether you like it or not, right? So in those instances, I feel like that is what Spirit's saying here for you, Leo. There is, once you step out of that hermit mode and into this new beginning, right? There's going to be a time for you to self-love, self-care. Make sure you take really good care of yourself because then you've got the Star card here. This is some really awesome stuff here that you're going to be manifesting. See, the longer that we go into meditation, now I'm not, by all means, I'm not saying that we have to go into meditation for hours and hours every day, nothing like that. But I'm just saying, the more that we do, and meditation can be in many different forms for, all of us. I have, probably just off the top of my head, probably about 10 different ways that I meditate. Okay. But if we can just spend, just a few minutes when we wake up, right as we wake up, before our feet hit the floor or go potty and then come lay right back down, just, 5-10 minutes. The more that we are connecting, the more we are creating, the more downloads we are receiving and information, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to the Oracle. And I'm feeling like here with the Star card, I'm truly getting here. There's like a lot of opportunities that are going to be coming your way. So it's going to be very important for you to make sure with that hangman energy, you do get the rest and self-love, self-care that you need. Actually, this shirt, I got to show you this because we're on the topic. Self-love, self-care, version U. This is my son, Darren Sturgill. This is his new song that's getting ready to hit in a few months. So, and of course, Mom, right? I had to buy the shirt. But it's about self-love, self-care. It's a song Spirit gave him to make sure everyone's aware how every person is very important, okay? And what each person can bring to their reality. Okay, let's see. Now we have tree. Tell the tree what you really think. Interesting. Okay, and then we have barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. Okay. I feel like, so with this barrier, find ways around obstacles to find happiness. I feel like that is this Four of Cups energy. mixing with this Five of Swords, the conflict. I feel like Spirit's saying there's another way here. There's something, Leo, you may not be seeing. Again, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, something holding you, some kind of energy here, feeling like it's either held you back, or you may be in that energy right now of holding you back. Almost like you feel like there's no other way, but Spirit say there's another way here, Leo. And if you just do what Spirit has brought forth within the tarot, you're going to see that. Remember, in the crystals, I saw you. Your both eyes were open as you were going through this new transformation, right? So it's going to take this hermit mode, this going within, to be able to see the way out, to allow Spirit to bring that forth to you. Very beautiful. Okay, Spirit, give me more, please. What else for Leo? Let's see. What does that say? Look at Spirit lighting up our natal charts. Right, Sean? What a wonderful, blessed, loving message from Spirit. Yes, it is. And let's see. Michaela says, I listened to that in your Pisces reading. I'm taking that to heart, and I've been trying to meditate more. Oh, good for you, Michaela. That's wonderful. Yes, I'm living this right now. Leo is my descendant along with Miss Shawn. That's wonderful, Stephanie. Hey, listen, you all, this is just absolutely beautiful. So we have boundary. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so again, you did have the Hermit card. So again, it's going to be very important for you, as far as making sure that you because we do create time, honestly. It may not seem like it, but we do. Because honestly, time doesn't really exist. It exists in the 3D. But if we are moving up in frequency, then what's happening is, as long as our intentions are, because listen, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone, because I have done this for so long. I just don't have time. I'm too busy. I'm too, like a rat race around me, right? And so now it's like where Spirit has forced me into this complete flexibility mode. Like I am learning flexibility like I've never learned it in my life. And it's a beautiful thing, because for a Capricorn, flexibility is not something that is really easy. Okay. But I'm learning it. Spirit's teaching it to me. It's a hard lesson. But now I'm just like, I'm beginning to realize that I am literally, because I have slowed down, I'm actually creating more time, because I'm aware of the things I speak. I'm aware of my actions. So like whenever I was rushing around, like this, like, out of my way, I realized I was creating more of that. So now that I have slowed down, Spirit's, made me slow down. So now that I've slowed down, I am more focused. I am more efficient. See, it just works hand in hand. So just keep that in mind as well. Okay. Spirit, what else, please? Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. What came out in the crystals in the beginning? Death. Okay. This is the end of a cycle. I'm telling you, Spirit, you're going to be shocked. You're just going to be shocked, because I feel like it's kind of this feeling of like, yes, you expected this to happen one day. But when it happens, or when you hear Spirit talking to you, you're just like, what? What just happened? If you've never witnessed that before. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be shocked at how beautiful, and then it's really happening to you. This is awesome, Leo. Congratulations. I love it. And okay, so it says death, endure the trial, overcome the failure. And the card that came out with it was infinity, Beautiful things will endure. Cannot make this up. There is your Ace of Cups right there. Okay. Starting, so your death, your rebirth, beginning a whole new cycle. All right. That's what I have for you, lovely Leo. I wish everyone so much love and happiness and harmony. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely week, my friends. Bye. Big hugs.